Hi, hello. Um, Guys, what a triumphant week. It's so amazing to to look at the submissions that you have created. Every year, I forget how cool it's going to be. This year, we raised so far over $115,000 for Cut 50 and Dream Corps for fighting racial injustice and for criminal justice reform. When you add that to the last hunt that we did 2 months ago and the money that we raised for the NAACP, we've raised over $300,000 for racial equality, which is a really awesome thing to do with a little game. This hunt, we also raised over $50,000 to fight malaria in Africa. And there's also the Be My Eye app. We have now thousands of people signed up in the Be My Eye app to help the blind see virtually, sort of. So many amazing accomplishments. We are in the final hours of the hunt. We wanted to do this early because when the hunt ends, it's actually going to be 1:59 a.m. on the East Coast of the U.S. and so I don't know what 6 a.m. in Europe. So we figured we would do it now at a civilized hour and then give you guys time to stress out on your own without us having to, stay up late or something inconvenient. I want to show you guys a little video montage of some of the highlights. These are not the highlights. I'm sure the items that you specifically created for the hunt are the actual highlights, but this is just a sort of random grab bag of some awesome submissions from the previous week. I hope you enjoy the bugle music that you're going to hear played to the video of a French horn, just to throw you for a loop. Go ahead.
It's the GISH montage song. The GISH montage song. You better get ready, 'cause it's the GISH montage song. The GISH montage song. It's a pretty sweet montage. Just a montage of everything that happened. It's a montage song. Just a GISH montage song. Just a little bit of montage thrown together for you and your best friends. The GISH montage song. Rollerblades, Kermit Frog. This dude trying to fly a plane, crashing on down into the ground. Here's some soccer for you. It's the montage song. Look at all the good that you did. You should be so proud of yourselves. 'Cause it's the montage song. Yeah, it's the friggin' montage song. The GISH montage song with pictures and video. The GISH montage song. Remember all the good times we had, making lifelong friends. Montage. This is the logo part.
Our dear friend Tyler put that video together, and it's pretty great, I think, if I do say so myself. I can say that because I didn't do it. Hi guys. Does anybody does anybody want to share some of the things that you have created in the past week virtually with the rest of us? If you, I'm reading the instructions because I have to check my notes. If you want to show your item, use the Q&A feature, and then we'll bring you into the panel. So Q&A are 2 letters in the English language that you'll find at the bottom of your screen. You click on that and you let us know what you want to submit. And then what a cool thing that you guys have created. I'm so impressed. I have this, I think I have like a short-term memory, and I always, I enjoy the moment that I'm in a lot of times, and I get excited about something and then I forget about it. And so every year when GISH comes around again, I get excited to make the list, and then I start seeing the submissions and I'm like, oh, wow, this is really cool. How these people do this stuff? They're amazing. As if seeing it for the first time. Maybe that's indicative of some sort of traumatic brain injury that I had long ago or something, but I'm always surprised by what you guys create, as if I'm seeing it for the first time. And of course, many of these items I am seeing for the first time. That nail art was awesome, by the way. Who would like to share something? Raise your hand physically if you want to share something. Okay, how about you, Jess? But you have to, yeah, you're unmuted, but I can't hear you, which is weird.
Did I fix it?
That's better.
Okay. Give me one moment. I have to find it now. So my first task that I did was the Origami Dove. Now, I have never done origami before, so that was kind of interesting.
How did it come out?
Well, it took me a lot of tries. Now I gotta find it.
Yep. That's okay. No hurry. You know, there's only a few thousand people watching.
Only a few. Now I can find it.
Who's that in the back? Is somebody talking in the background? No.
I don't think so.
Could have been us.
Who's
Oh,
us?
Yeah, I mean, it's nothing crazy, but it took me a long time, so.
That is awesome. That's
Thank you.
beautiful.
Yeah, she's showing that on her phone. I can show my goat on my phone. Sure,
That's
you can.
awesome.
Okay, if we get on, we can both show.
Did you have a good time?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Have
I
you done
learned a
this
lot
before?
this time. What was that?
Have you done this before?
I have. I did it the first time in 2016, I think. And then I did both of them many times.
Wow, awesome. Well, thank you for joining us again. And
Thanks for having me.
maybe, let's see, who is this? I can't see your name, so I can't, you have a flowered shirt on. Yes, you. What's your name? I can't hear you either for some reason.
She's muted.
Well,
Hi.
yes.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Hi, Elodie is my name.
Hi, how are you?
Fine, and you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to share my 7-course dinner on a stick.
Wait, I would love to see that.
It looks like Gish doesn't
Are they
love
gonna
you,
film it?
Mommy.
It's
That's
very
amazing.
everything from the amuse-bouche to the dessert.
That looks actually truly delicious. Was it?
It
Did you
is.
eat it?
Yeah, we did. It was delicious.
Wait, can you tell me, I'm trying to make you big and I'm not good at this. Wait, can you tell me what the different courses are there? That is
Sure. There is a toast with cottage cheese.
Oh, wow, that's good.
And then some carrots and also some salmon on basil and a steak and some French cheese and finally a tarte tatin.
That looks delicious.
It was
Wow.
really delicious.
Look, where are you zooming from?
France.
Well, I think it's fitting that you would make such a delicious looking French.
Yeah, I thought that was the item for me.
Well done. Are you a chef?
No, my father is.
Oh, wow. Well, it shows. It must be genetic.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Who else would like to share something?
Me.
How about you, Jacob? Jacob Compton?
Wow.
Jacob? I can't
Yes.
hear you
I'm
either. I don't know
sorry.
what there's like this weird lag or
I'm
something.
sorry you never got a chance.
I do
I
hear
don't
an
know. They might
adorable
pick
child.
me. It's
but-
up there.
Oh yeah. Jacob, are you there? Do you read me?
There he is.
Okay, I'm not a great lip reader. Can anyone else hear him?
Left of my pinata.
No, I can't hear him.
Jacob, we're not hearing you. Do you want to just, how are you with mime? I can't hear you, but I'd like to see your item anyway.
I think it's
Thank you for translating. Oh my God, that's amazing. Fantastic. It's truly a work of art. You should be very proud. Oh man, that's beautiful. Nice work. All right. Michelle Smith, how are you?
Hi.
Hey, mommy.
Hi. What have you got?
Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
Thanks. I have this on my camera, but it's upstairs. So this is the screen cap I did on my phone. So this is the cosplay of painting.
Oh, wow. That is extraordinary. Nice work.
Thank you. I'm glad I still have those old ballet costumes.
And you are very good on point.
I was cheating. I haven't had class for a couple of years, so I was just sort of cheating with the table.
Oh,
But,
well,
yeah.
you sold it very well. I don't even know that I would be able to pull that off. I took ballet. I took ballet when I was
Be ready to
9.
be on camera. Be ready.
For how long did I take ballet for? I took ballet, I think, for 3 classes. And my mom had gotten me, because we knew that you needed tights for ballet. She got me tights, but they were from the Goodwill, and they were like these super thick, scratchy wool tights. And they made me, I remember being so like miserable, sweaty and itchy, and that was not a good way to start my dance career. Anyway, where are you?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Well, how was your hunt?
It was fun. It's always such a good time, and you do such a great job with it. And the panelists were awesome, like they always are. And just
Good.
so
I'm glad. How was your team?
it was really fun. We kind of usually end up being a couple teams merged together, but we always have a good time. So
Were you okay with the team that you were merged with?
yeah, we had
Good. You kind of have to say that because you might be watching. All right. Nice seeing you. Take care.
Thank you.
Akanksha. How do you say your name? That was awful.
It's Akansha. It's
Akansha.
fine. You're good.
Hi, Akansha. Where are you?
Oh,
in
you
the
are.
world?
I'm in India right now. Sorry, my voice is shaking.
How
okay.
was your? Where in India are you?
I'm in Bangalore. It's down south.
In the south. Yes.
Yeah.
And are you guys under like how intense is the lockdown right now?
They tried to control stuff with the lockdown and it didn't really work out, so they gave up on that. So now it's like, do whatever you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And are there a surge in cases, or how's it going?
Oh yeah, it's been surging, like it's been going exponentially high every day. So.
Oh, man. What about you? Are you being able to stay safe and distant?
Yeah. I was actually in Canada about like a month ago because I was studying there. And then I came back home to save rent. So spent my 14 days in quarantine and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting. Canada's doing a great job right now.
Yeah, they definitely are. I'm wishing I didn't come back.
Yeah. Well, stay safe. Would you like to share something with us?
Yeah, I kind of painted the ornamental dog busts because you didn't say anything about making a sculpture.
Okay.
I was hoping there's no sculpture. So I got a dean here.
That's really beautiful work. I'm very impressed.
Thank you.
And that really is a
Uh, and we got Sam.
That makes me laugh. That's hilarious. Amazing.
Thank you.
Really nice work.
Yeah, I haven't painted in like 5 years, and then I was
Really?
like, yeah. So
Well,
thank you.
it seems like maybe you should take it up again because you have quite a knack.
Thank you.
Did you complete a lot of items?
E- Relatively more than last time, I guess. I completed about 20 items this time, I think.
Not bad.
I didn't do a lot last time, which was my first time.
That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. I completed.
You didn't participate.
Zero items. So you did infinitely better than me. Nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay. Who am I seeing here? There's someone who has an adorable child on their shoulder. I just saw on my screen.
Me?
It was a man with a beard and a child on his shoulder. I need to speak with him. Where did he go? There's too many people. All right. Well, if you can't unmute yourself based on that identifier, I'm going to have to find someone else. How about Christina Whitfield?
Jeez. Hi.
Hi.
So
Nope, I can't hear you.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, now I can. Okay.
Okay, you can? We're good?
Yeah.
Okay, so hi.
Hi.
We met in October in Toronto.
Yes, I remember.
Oh, sure.
All right, I'm lying, but
I made you sign a cutting board apology to me, and yeah, we're good now.
Okay, good.
So, I built the bunker
Yep.
out of Legos to show what you guys are doing.
Wait, hold it up and a little bit back. Like pull it back toward you a little bit so I can see the whole thing. It's phenomenal. It's amazing.
Okay. So then now Cass is on keyboards and Dean is on guitar.
Oh my
because
God.
you all have formed a boy band called
Yep.
Chick Flick Moments.
Yep.
You're currently writing the song right now that is I'll Just Wait Here Then. Because I think it's appropriate. And Sam desperately wants out of the bunker because he doesn't want to.
Of course he does, because he's a man of taste and discretion. Yes.
So
that's incredible.
This was my favorite thing other than the 6'4" jar plaid that I made.
That's very impressive as well.
So yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing pretty well, all things considered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. I'm gonna say hi to one more person here because now I see his name, Sean Hartley.
Oh.
Sean, are you there?
I don't think.
No. All right, bye. Sean Hartley.
Here.
No, they're frozen. How about Judy Penna?
Hi. Hi, Nisha.
How are you?
So this is my son, Christian.
Hi.
And my son, Tommy. They were very helpful during this whole week.
That's amazing. Are they Are they normally helpful, or is that an
Very much so. I am so lucky that I have such wonderful kids.
Your eldest son is are you 9 feet tall?
Yeah, pretty much.
You're a very tall person, aren't you? How tall are you?
I'm 6'1".
And my younger one here is 6'3".
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So this is just a perspective problem.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So I would like to share with you our camping underwater scene.
I really wanted to be picked. I'm sad.
All right, let's see it.
Okay. So. Oh.
Wait, pull it back a little bit and tip your screen down a teeny bit. It's really hard to see.
It is. Sorry about that. Ah. Okay. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I mean, it's probably hard to see anyway because it's underwater.
Underwater, yeah.
Yeah. That is. How did you do that? Did you? So you must have set the tent up outside, and then weighted it and thrown it in.
So okay, if you can see, we made cardboard fire. And then we have the cooler. We have a sleeping bag. That's me roasting a marshmallow, and then the tent. And all I can say, it is amazing to learn how buoyant everything in the world is.
I mean, only now that I'm looking at the picture, am I reflecting on how difficult that must have been.
Okay, if you have a moment, I would like to share with you one other. While we had everything set up underwater, my son here, we decided to get a little silly. So can you see that?
Not really. Hold on.
Okay.
Try again.
Okay.
What am I looking at?
Okay, my son is in a sleeping bag, kind of posing like this.
Very impressive. Nice work. Oh, yes, now I see it. Oh, wow. That's very impressive. Wow.
So we had so much fun with this. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the panels. And it just made all of quarantine, it added so much levity that we so desperately needed right now. So thank you for everything.
That's lovely to hear. Thank you guys for participating with such gusto.
Freshmen in college, and for all of us to be able to have this opportunity to make great quality family.
Oh wait, dumb man.
Hello.
Thank you, guys, for your kindness and your gusto. And you're probably not going back to regular school, but if you are, be careful and stay safe.
Thank you, Misha. Thank you so much, Misha.
Bye.
Thank you, Misha.
Bye, Misha.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna let I've been instructed to keep this short because people need to get back to the hard labor of GISH. So let's do, before I actually say goodbye, let's do two more real quick show and tells. I think we should probably hear the Lindsay's.
First timer right here. Come on.
Pick us.
Please. We have a first timer this year.
Can you pick us? Can you pick the Lindsay?
Okay, all right, the Lindsay.
I've been dishing since 2017.
Hi. Share our screen if that's okay.
Hey, Misha.
Hi, Lindleys. Are you both Lindleys, or am I making an assumption?
No, he's Jeremy. I'm Ryan.
Okay. Hi.
Hi. I'd like to share our swamp photo. So he is our model for everything, and we did your swamp monster. I can't remember. I don't know if I can turn it.
Oh my God, that's amazing.
So we decided to do swamp monster gets a day off.
We're not gonna pick this.
So
It's okay.
day spot. Bring some snacks, some field and stream.
Oh my God, that is really remarkable. That's worthy of being.
It's amazing.
You could do wardrobe and costuming for Supernatural with those kind of effects. That's very impressive. That looks like the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah,
nice
That's
work.
kind of what we went for.
You nailed it.
Type of thing, yeah.
Did you guys have a good week?
We've had a blast.
Stressful, damn it, Misha.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Restful. That's the feedback I'm hoping for during these trying times.
We've only been divorced twice now. Yeah.
How about Eileen Tatro?
Hi,
Hi.
Misha. I have Kaylee with me. I embarrassed her all
Kaylee.
week. So I want to read you a poem. I was an English major, but I did not do the poetry thing, and I've done more poetry with GISH. So here we go, the Ballad of Sam and Dean, season 15. The road so far, the road ahead, drive sons of John and Mary, gank evil beings super dead, salt and burn and bury. Dean Winchester the hunter fine, his brother Sam rides shotgun. Some days there's Castiel and Jack, and not one wears a man bun. So check this out, says Sam to Dean, but Cass the angel cuts in. Defeating Chuck, there is no lore. I don't see how we can win. The son of Lucifer is Jack, but he's a decent guy now. I think I can defeat him, guys, grumbles Dean, of course, but how? Stay tuned to see this family win. Family don't end with blood, boy. They seek to save the world again. Facing Chuck, they will destroy.
That's amazing.
Thank you.
Beautiful rhyming meter that you've displayed there.
Thank you.
Your English major, poetry or not, shown through. Where in the world are you guys?
In your home state of Massachusetts.
Oh, where?
Westford, so out by Lowell.
Oh,
wow. Massachusetts.
I was I was born in Boston proper, but when I was 2, moved to Billerica, which is in your neighborhood.
Yep.
I went to school in Billerica for a little while.
Did you really?
Hmm?
My brother just a few weeks ago drove past the house that he was born in and that we lived in until I was 5, and it was so surreal to see that it still had the same fence out front 40 years on. But
Wow.
how was school in Billerica? Not good enough to go for more than a little while, huh?
It was not a great school for me, so I went back to school here in Westford. But I'm going into high school here.
Nice. I remember I went to first grade in Billerica, and if you messed up on it in the public school, if you Miss Sheehan, I still remember her name. She was so evil. And if I messed up on my cursive handwriting, she'd come over to my desk, grab my face with her trembling hand and say, "That is not how you do it."
Oh my
And
gosh.
I whistled once in class when she went out to the office to get some supplies, and she made me stay in from recess for an entire week for the infraction. It was so I hated first grade in Billerica, and I used to have about a half-mile walk to go to the bus stop, and I'd get my lunch and I'd walk down the street, and then I'd hide behind a snowbank when the bus came so that I could go home and tell my mom I missed the bus, and then at least like it would take a couple hours to get to school and I'd miss a chunk of school. I hated it. So that resonates with me, what you're saying. Not that the Billerica school system is, carte blanche terrible, but my experience was.
Well, thank you.
Good talking to you. All right, one more. We'll do one more. I will simply,
Misha, please,
how about, you know what? You have the best in the world, so I'm going to pick
Misha's my first gift. Please.
Come on, your face.
Handsome Roundtree. Nobody's going to have a name that competes with that.
Hey,
Misha.
Come on, I have
Hi.
your face.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing good. So I did the dog bus. So I'm a sculptor, so you may recognize him.
Wait a minute. Wait, will you spin that around?
No, it's bad on the back. It's flat.
No, but I mean, it's fully three-dimensional.
Yeah,
That is unbelievable.
That's Dean.
That's Crowley or Dean?
That's Dean. And the actual photo, I put them next to each other, and this is Sam.
Oh my God. How the hell did you pull that off? That is a true triumph.
I sculpted it in like 2 days, and the back of them are not painted in any way. It's just for photo.
Of course not. That's amazing. That to me looks like a month's worth of work. That's really incredible. So are you a professional sculptor, or are you in school for sculpting, or?
No, I did sculpting. I've been sculpting since I was like 11 years old. I did some sculptures from Supernatural of you all and stuff in the past.
I think you showed me like a fairly large, like this big Castiel doll at some point. Yes. Okay.
This dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very impressive work.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was like, I think I recognize him. Wow, nice work. Well, how was your week otherwise?
It was pretty good. Besides, the usual like bloodshot eyes by the end of GISH, but it was really good. My team Pump Up the Jam. They did some really, really cool stuff. I just finished making a video, and we're about to do that Zoom photo thing where you like have a big painting and put them together. So
awesome,
that should be cool.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Have you been with the same team for a long time?
This is my 4th year, and I found them randomly, and we just ended up sticking together because they're so cool. They're mainly in the Netherlands, but I've learned a lot.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they're really cool.
Well, beautiful work, very inspiring, and I'm glad you had a good time with your friends in the Netherlands.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you all.
Yeah, we gotta jump, Misha. Everybody's got to keep going.
Okay. All right. Bye, you guys.
Love you, Misha.
This was so much fun.
Love you, Misha. Bye.
Remember to upload your stuff before the very end. A lot of times people are like trying to upload and then they don't quite
Misha, you've got to still crash it.
Don't procrastinate like I always do. All right.
No, we will.
Thank you, Misha.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Bye, Misha.
Thank you so much, Misha.